Alright, so welcome to the 17th of our muscle anatomy question series. So let's get right into today's question. A 32-year-old man wakes up after passing out on a bank bench. So he slept on a back bench, right, on his right arm, dapped over the backrest. He didn't sleep well, that's the thing. He cannot extend his wrists. So he has a wrist drop, okay? And has numbness on the back of his hand. However, you notice that he is able to forcefully extend his elbow. That's the tricep function is intact. Okay, so this is a critical case of what we call a Saturday night palsy. Okay, so when you had a wrist drop, that's a Saturday night palsy. Okay, all right. So what's the location of the nerve injury basically? Now, we all know that for a wrist drop to occur, the nerve that is going to be punctured is the radial nerve. The radial nerve, once it is compressed, is going to result into a wrist drop, right? So, where is the location of the nerve injury? Yeah, so radial nerve, it could be the axilla, it could be the radial groove, it could be the cubital fossa or the carpal tunnel. But don't forget about the carpal tunnel and the cubital fossa. Just let's look at between the axilla and the radial groove, basically. Now, there's something you should note that this question says that he can extend his elbow. Extension of the elbow is a function of the tricep muscles, and the radial nerve also innervates the tricep muscles. So if the radial nerve innervates the tricep muscles and the tricep muscle function is still intact, it means that as the radial nerve was coming from the axilla to the triceps, right, it has to pass to the tricep and then it also passes through the radial groove. So once it passes through the radial groove, it is compressed there. So because it is compressed at the radial groove, there is going to be a resultant wrist drop in the patient. So the answer is actually the radial groove. Okay, the radial groove is actually compressed. That is the reason why he the radial groove is compressed. That's the reason why he has a Saturday night palsy. Okay, it could be the tricep, it could be the axilla. If it's injured the axilla, then the tricep muscles could be affected. But it tells us that he could extend his elbow, and because he could extend his elbow, it means that the tricep muscle is still intact because the tricep muscle is the major extensor muscle of the arm. Okay, so the answer is the radial groove, because the radial nerve passes through the radial groove, and since it is compressed in this case, yeah, that's how we have a wrist drop in this patient. All right, please like, share, and subscribe. See you in our next question. Thank you.